couple of teams coming off signature wins. We talked about the Ducks win in Seattle on Wednesday. Their first in their last 9 tries against the Kraken.
Andrzej Kopitar has just absolutely destroyed the Ducks, and so has his line mate, Adrian Kempe.
Pick up there by Brian Dumoulin, who absolutely stops his progression. Kempe trying to get it back to the point, but that's intercepted. And Strome the other way will put it in on Porillo, who handles it with a glove and then plays it away, but gives it away, and Gudas rips it wide. Zegras got a stick on the puck, and again it's off the stick of Porillo and was there for Zegras to get to.
Fighting the puck just a little bit. It's understandable for Porillo.
Kings have struggled away from home this season. They're under 500 away from Crypto.com at 5-6-2. And now Gibson will choose to hang on to this one as it came in from the neutral zone.
So this is a team that can absolutely shut you down. That first goal of a game is so important against a club like this.
Yeah, that 4-1 final score that you speak of. Room for Isaac Lundestrom right through the logo and into the King zone. Lundestrom goes wide, now in behind the net. Still with it, into the slot. Zellweger turned away by Porillo.
It was Lundestrom later on that would find Olen Zellweger
for Killorn. Killorn centers. Again, it's Zellweger just wide. Well, I don't think Porillo saw that till it was too late. Zellweger will try again. Trying to circle the net. He'll go indirect off the boards and across the top. Gavrikov got a shot away, but didn't get it through. It hit Fiala in the back of the leg. Laferriere got it to Deneau. Good save, Gibson.
Boy, he hit McTavish on that far post.
Trevor gets it back behind the net. He and McTavish again to Killorn in front. Porillo made the save, left a rebound laying around. On the season, an even 79%. Ducks were 1 for 2 in Seattle as Terry races in, and Porillo got a blocker on that. Troy gets it back from Vetrano, and as he shovels it up the wall, the Kings to the line, not out. Zegras slides it across. Zellweger tries to do the same. It ricochets down low. Terry takes it in front, and a nice save by Porillo. He can't cover the rebound. They dig for it to his right, and he extends the leg and covers it up.
Oh, wow.
Ducks with a minute remaining on the power play as Gauthier moves it bottom of the right circle. Room for McTavish, walks right in front, and Porillo got down quickly and makes the save. Comes all the way across to McTavish. Again, trying to make that pass at the blue line. It's broken up, and here comes Byfield shorthanded with Fogle. 2-on-1, Byfield over to Fogle, and Minchikov got his stick in there. He fanned on
putting it in behind the opposition defense.
Here comes Kempe, drops it off for Fiala. Fiala cuts in from behind the net, hangs on to it, feeds the line. Movereri. Brent Leeson strides into the King's zone, trying to get to a loose puck. He and Movereri meet behind the net, and Brant Clark is there to clean it up for the Kings away to center. Here's Adrian Kempe. Long shot, and Gibson makes the save on his feet.
Set to return to the Ducks lineup. Who leaves? I mean, they're playing well defensively right now.
Last 5 games, the Ducks have averaged giving up to Laferriere.
There was a pick set in front of the net. The Ducks have got to fight through those picks.
Laferriere lets it go, and Gibson hangs on for Leeson, who then gloves it to Dumoulin, who skates through the morass, and he's in shorthanded. Backhander fought off by Porillo. Oh wow, Vetrano's stick was being held. Gavrikov keeps it in. Glove save, Gibson off the right flank. Gudas goes across the top into the middle, Gauthier. And Gudas with a long wrist shot. No traffic in front of Porillo, but it's sealed off by the Kings, and Philip Deneau feeds the point. Into the high slot, it's Deneau. That went off a leg and then slapped to the corner. Ducks just throw it up the wall and not out, and a long shot by Mikey Anderson handled by Gibson. Dangles below the goal line. 5 seconds left in the period. Shovels it across. Dumoulin shoots. Porillo kept it out. He never had control of it, and the Kings will freeze it in the corner.
I mean, they get back in a hurry. Talking with Greg Cronin this morning before the start of this one, he said, you know, the big key for us is to move that puck north in a hurry, because if you don't, it allows them to get all set up.
Just like this, a turnover at the blue line, and the Kings go to work in the Anaheim zone. Nice recovery defensively as Dumoulin was able to get back and block the centering pass, and now up the right side, the Ducks in a hurry, and Porillo turns away that one from Vetrano. And not surprisingly, that -14 that you saw last season was the worst on the team. NHL's a difficult league, and rookies don't always fare well. Helleson got it to the net, tipped on by Strome, who converts his own rebound, and the Ducks lead 1-0. Simple play. Helleson just got it to the net. Strome with a little tip, and that disrupted everything.
When the puck comes back to him at the point, because he's got the head up all the way. Dumps it in the corner, gets it back. From this point on, you could see him looking for the stick of Strome. He's shooting for a tip. Porillo leaves the rebound. There he is. Never looks at the puck. Sees Strome. Little tip by Strome. That's what made it difficult for Porillo, and then Strome.
Fifth of the season for Strome from Helleson, and I believe Troy Terry, and the Ducks have a 1-0 lead over the Kings. And you talked about it in the opening period. Corrections on McTavish, indirect off the boards, and Hellenius just slaps it wide. Up the right boards comes Clark, feeds it off the side of the net. Gibson holds his ground on the post, who then feeds it back in. It's Anaheim's turn to try to get something going with the fourth line, and Harkin's got it on net after he got high stick. Fiala drops it off the boards to Laferriere. Ricochets high slot. Spence trips it right on rebound, and Byfield's stick was tied up. Nice defensive play in the slot. There's no room out there at all. Helleson gloves it down, goes indirect off the board. Zegras into the middle of the ice, missed McTavish. Laferriere the other way, serves it over, and they score! Alex Turcotte has tied the game.
Bad turnover in the neutral zone, and a quick counter from LA. This is what the Kings do. Helleson's got the puck, he moves it up, and then it's just thrown blindly into the middle by Zegras. It's a 2-on-1, and it's finished off nicely. Up into that top corner is Laferriere with a nice little pass, and Alex Turcotte goes short side, top shelf.
Brant Clark. Deneau hands it down low, right into the goal crease off the stick of Gibson, and a short little shot that he holds to his chest. Tight quarters, right? Yep.
That's a real high skill play by Clark at the blue line to keep that puck in and then to bring it into.
Comes off the right boards with it, makes a couple of moves, hangs onto it, sneaks it through to Helleson, who drops down, threw it on net, got the redirect that time from McTavish. Anaheim beginning a homestand that will continue here on Sunday afternoon, a 5 o'clock start against Ottawa. The Kings are in the front end of a back-to-back that will continue tomorrow. Puck deep into the Los Angeles zone. Edmondson swings it around. Killorn cut it off. His shot picked off by Brant Clark. Alex Killorn has played the second most ice time in this game for the Ducks. Oh, wow! Just thrown to the net from a bad angle, and a little rebound left laying around. And Laferriere, I believe, got to it first. It's 2-1 Los Angeles. Got it, but Laferriere.
Deneau just kind of throws it into the crease area. John Gibson goes to cut the pass off, but in doing so, he pops it right back out in front of his own net. And then it's just a race. Who's going to get to it first? Will it be Gudas or will it be Laferriere? And Gudas could not.
Lacombe activates up the boards to keep it alive. He pops it right in front. A point-blank save on Gauthier by Porillo. Couldn't get his shot through as it was blocked by Dumoulin. And here comes Colangelo. Colangelo across the line, pulls it in. Save made by Porillo. The rebound just past Johnston.
I would like to see the referees blow the whistle in these cases.
Does come loose. Gauthier loses his footing as he curls to the corner. Leeson off the outside of the goal. Gauthier keeps it alive. Good puck recovery. Mitnyakov got that one through. Rebound. McTavish denied by Porillo. Terry into the middle of the ice. Back to Lacombe, who will slowly roll it in and go after. Jackson one-hands it over. Strome got a piece right to the doorstep. And a shot by the Toronto turned away by Riddick. And this is cut off by Mikey Anderson, who goes up the middle, turns it over. Strome in front. Terry knocked to one knee as Porillo poke-checked it away.
Puck goes off a stick. A great job to get it down to Terry. He tries to outweigh. Oh, it's just the right.
Everybody crowds the circle, realizing there's not a lot of time left. And Kopitar wins it. Anderson eats the puck with Gavrikov. That'll do it. And a few bumps at the very end.